But I also want to talk about certain things which are going on in the country today, which has people worried whether India is going to face a lot of setback as a result of Trump's legislations. And how are we going to cope with it? Is it going to impact on the India story? Because for the past couple of years, we've been told that India is on this upward trajectory, and the future generations are going to see a developed India. But then here comes the American administration slapping tariffs on us, literally sanctioning us in a softer manner, not saying sanctions, but in effect, it becomes sanctions. And then the H-1B decision, the row that has happened. So all this talk that what happens if Indian talent cannot go and certain areas become no-go, especially America becomes no-go. What is the hope that Indians have then? How is one to cope with this? Lots of questions in one question.
It's my privilege. I'm very happy to meet you and do this podcast. So it's a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining and being together. Your point is so well taken. We took America for granted. We take the world for granted. We treat the status quo as granted. We do believe that status quo of the world, which happened since World War II, is not going to change. Number two, that the bipolar situation which was existing in the world would continue forever. Both of these have changed completely. The new administration has made it very clear that you may be my friend, you may be my enemy, it doesn't matter what it is. As long as the trade is not in their favor at this point of time, they are not going to be with you. So I think America has made it very, very clear as to what they want. But look at the other side. Our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi ji, has said very clear that we want Atmanirbhar Bharat. He's talking about a Viksit Bharat. He's fixed a deadline for that too. And he said 2030, 2047, ABC is going to be achieved. I think what the Trump administration has done is going to speed India to that direction. Not by choice of doing it faster, but because we are converting a challenge into an opportunity.
Sure, adversity.
Adversity. So if you can't export to America, let's look at an alternative base in order to do so. Of course, products may be different, opportunities will be different, but why not look at the whole world? Number two, I think what is going to happen is that the Indian mindset, which was working on a services business all the time, serve America, serve the rest of the world, not create the products of the world. So not create the Apple, not create the Microsoft, not create those. We were hesitant. We weren't confident to do so. Today, I think there is an opportunity where beyond services, India will now create those products. China is also doing it. Similar way, looking at the chips, looking at the AI, looking at the products manufacturing doing it. Look at the last week's statement. We are not buying aeroplanes from America. We are ordering with HAL. About a couple of months ago, people were diffident. HAL has not delivered. Do we give it to HAL or not? Now the decision is clear. We have to become Atmanirbhar. We have to do whatever it is. And a deadline is given for these aeroplanes to be delivered to the Air Force. I think great challenges, of course, pain when you make change. Any change is painful. हमारे जिंदगी में भी कोई चेंज करने की जरूरत पड़ती है तो थोड़ा हिचकिचाहट होती है. लेकिन I think it's good for the country and it's good for India to actually do it, and you have a strong leader capable of doing it.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दो?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI, it does not lie.